Hello again, it's Glenys Gassman, your business mentor here. And last week we talked about what it exactly is a global recession. Today's video, I'm going to share with you 2 tips that you can start doing today to prepare you and your business for the impact of what's probably going to happen in 2023. So let's get started, shall we? The first one is building a great financial management system. And when you hear this, you've probably turned off and switched off already. I promise you, that's probably going to be the thing that's going to make or break your business. So just turn on and listen in. It's not going to take too long. Maybe you just might find that little gold nugget that you might be able to implement into your business. So you see, cash is king for any business, and during a recession, it's extra important to ensure you're on top of your cash flow management. You know, what you focus on expands. I'm sure you've heard that before. Make sure you have enough cash on hand for all events by taking a close look at all your business financials. You know, do you have enough cash reserves? Are your receivables being collected on time, all the time, consistently? Do you have a system for that? Are your expenses in line with what you're really using and what you need to use? Sometimes you have duplications in systems. Sometimes you're paying for things that you're not actually using. So you might want to have a look at what you're paying for. Just have a look through your bank statements, have a look through your credit card statements, and just see, is there some changes to be made? The other thing is just making sure that you're paying for things on a monthly basis if you are getting the service on a monthly basis, rather than paying upfront all the time. We want to reserve cash as much as possible. So now it's time to make sure your business is operating efficiently without creating a scarcity mindset. Okay, so it's also a great time to take a close look at your business expenses, see what you can cut costs. We've mentioned that before. And one way to reduce all of this is to really look through your agreements or any contracts you've got with vendors and offer a conversation around negotiation, if that's possible. The rule of thumb is about every 6 months, you should be inquiring for any better deals, especially when it comes to phone, internet, electricity, those sorts of things as well. And also, have you reviewed your business premises for productivity indicators? There are always new and innovative ways to improve these key factors. Also, having systems automated does reduce human resources, okay? And that's what we're crying out for right now in this country. So have a look and see where you can innovate and automate, because this could be carving out some space, you know, for you to put in somebody else to minimize the expense of your business premises. You may also want to consider transitioning to online to start capturing in additional prospects and leads that maybe you're not doing from a fixed address. And also, you know, this could help out if you need to actually share some office space or share some space in general. Finally, are you monitoring your marketing spend to see if you are getting a return on investment? Most business owners I talk to do not monitor the activity. They know they're paying out for marketing. They know they've got to spend money on marketing, but they're not actually monitoring what the activity is, how they could improve to ensure that they're getting a really good return on investment. The majority of business owners leave this alone, including their accountants, because they don't really know how to make the marketing work, because it's all in your messaging, your positioning, and what offers you've got on the table. And I'm not talking about sell as an offer. I'm talking about having an offer that takes people on a buyer's journey, that shows them how credible you are, that you have an ethical business, that you are prepared to provide them with as much information as you possibly can so that they have a choice on whether they want to use you or one of your competitors down the road. So you have every opportunity to put this in place right now, rather than put this into the too hard basket and paying thousands of dollars every month on marketing and advertising that's not working or not working as well as you thought it had. Because after all, marketing dollars is after gross profit. So it comes out of your profits. That could also be generating more income for you is much better if we're trying to boost up our cash reserves. So I look at it as if you're not monitoring all of these things that are sitting in your profit and loss, then there's profits flowing out of your business door all the time, and you need to keep a constant surveillance on that. Okay, so the second tip is building up your cash reserves. So when the global economy is on shaky grounds, which it is, and it's coming to 2023, it's all out of our control. We can't control what any of this is happening. It's at a global, massive level here. So we've got a hunch, but you know, what can we do? What's the most one important thing that we can be aware of? And that is just being aware of our cash reserves, building them up, knowing what our cash reserves are, what we would need to have sitting aside if we ever needed to do that, to ensure that we are really making profits on a consistent basis. If you're not making profits every month, ask yourself why not, and what are you doing about it? It's important to have a healthy cash reserve to fall back on in times of economic uncertainty. Start putting aside a budgeted amount each month to start giving you a cushion to fall back on if you need it. We don't want to have to go out and start borrowing money, short-term loans, just to keep trading. The bonus of putting money aside now and building up your cash reserves is all about ensuring that you're not actually at the mercy of someone else to keep your business moving forward. It's a real bonus, right? And after all, you know, having some money in the bank gives you peace of mind. Okay, so you're not going to be waking up with that 3 a.m. question all the time. How am I going to get through this? The basic rule is to make sure you got enough cash on hand to cover all of your expenses for up to 6 months. This is going to help you, give you peace of mind. It's going to help you if times do get tough in your business while you're putting other things in place to improve it. Of course, saving isn't always easy, is it? It takes discipline, it takes commitment to put money aside on a regular basis. But you can if you make a habit of it. You'll be in a much better position to soften any blow that this global recession could mean for your business. But there's no need to put all your eggs in one basket either. You know, a mix of savings and investments from all of this cash reserves will help you weather the storm that could be coming. So start building up your cash reserves now and be prepared for whatever the future may hold. So you might want to check out and read my latest article I called Thriving in a Global Recession, and gain valuable insights on how to weather the storm, the global recession. The link is in the description box. If you'd like this content, please feel free to leave your comments, or maybe you want to share this with somebody else, or share your thoughts below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have lots of other great little tips and tricks you might want to see. And you also won't miss out on any of my weekly videos. Again, Glenys Gassman, your business mentor. Think abundant thoughts daily, and I'll see you next time.